Pain is certain, suffering is optional. The Buddha. Have you ever seen someone truly good go through something awful? Maybe a friend who's always helping others, yet they lose their job. Or a parent who sacrifices everything for their kids, only to face a terrible illness. It makes you wonder, if the world is fair, why do kind people still suffer? What if the answer isn't about fairness at all? What if suffering isn't a punishment or even a test, but a quiet invitation to see life differently? The Buddha said, we become what we think. But even people who think kind thoughts, do good deeds, and live honestly still face storms, sickness, heartbreak, loss. This feels confusing, even unfair. Why do bad things happen to good people? Here's the truth. Life isn't targeting you. Suffering isn't a sign you messed up. It's just part of being human, like needing to breathe or blink. Think of it this way: a firefighter who saves lives still gets burns. A teacher who inspires kids still feels heartbreak. Goodness doesn't, make you bulletproof. Pain is like rain, it falls on everyone. But wait, what about karma? People often think karma means do good, get good. But Buddha taught that karma is about intentions, not rewards. It's like planting seeds. If you plant apple seeds, you'll get apples, eventually. But between planting and harvesting, storms might flood the field. Frost might kill the blossoms. That's life. Karma isn't a guarantee, it's a compass. Your kindness matters. It shapes the person you become and the energy you bring to the world. But it doesn't control the weather. Why good people suffer. 3 Buddhist truths. Suffering isn't personal, it's just part of being alive. The Buddha's first lesson: life includes suffering. You can't avoid it any more than you can avoid getting thirsty. A doctor who heals others still gets the flu. A loving grandparent still ages. Pain isn't a failure, it's proof you're human. Your actions matter, but they don't control everything. Imagine baking a cake. You follow the recipe perfectly, good intentions. But the oven breaks, life happens. You did your best, but the cake burns. That's karma. You control your effort, not the outcome. Stop asking, why me? Ask, what now? When pain hits, we often rage against it. Why is this happening? But fighting pain is like fighting a wave. It tires you out and changes nothing. Buddhism teaches, don't resist, get curious. Instead of, why me? Try, what can I learn here? Instead of, this isn't fair, try, how can I care for myself in this storm? Suffering isn't the end, it's a door. Pain cracks us open, but in those cracks, light gets in, healing. Suffering softens us. After loss, we understand others' pain deeply. Growth, pain strips away what doesn't matter. Losing a job might push you to find work you love, freedom. When we stop fighting life's impermanence, we find peace. Think of how a tree lets go of dead leaves to make room for new ones. What to do when life hurts? When life cuts deep and the world feels heavy, pause, breathe, stop running from the ache, let your shoulders soften. Take 3 slow breaths in and out, like tides washing over stone. Imagine your pain as a trembling child lost in the storm. Don't shout at it to be quiet. Don't turn away. Just hold it, cradle its fears in your warmth. Whisper, I see you. I'm here. This is how compassion begins, not by fixing, but by being present. Now, ask a wiser question. That voice screaming, why is this happening, only digs the wound deeper. Silence it. Instead, lean into the quiet and ask, what can I do right now to tend to my soul? Light a candle. Walk beneath the trees. Wrap your hands around a steaming cup. Let the small things anchor you. This isn't avoidance, it's rebellion. A choice to care for yourself when the world feels cold. Finally, search for the lotus in the mud. Remember, lotuses only bloom in swamps, in the dark, nutrient-rich mess. Your pain is that sacred mud. Look back gently. Did grief carve your heart into a deeper vessel for love? Did failure teach your hands to build wiser dreams? That strength, that empathy, that unshakable gratitude, that's the lotus. Your struggle isn't a curse. It's the soil where your truest self takes root and rises. You aren't broken because you hurt. You're human. And just like a lotus needs mud to bloom, you need challenges to become who you're meant to be. So today, if life feels heavy, don't run from the pain. Don't hate yourself for feeling it. Just take one small step forward. The path to peace isn't about avoiding storms. It's about learning to dance in the rain,